The recovery exercise for the bodies of Mariam and her daughter Amanda is still ongoing at the Likoni Channel, that's in Mombasa. The recovery team embarked on that exercise from 7 a.m. this morning and are determined and hopeful that the operation will be concluded today. Kevin Mutai has been covering this story for the last 13 days for us, and he now joins us live. Kevin, good afternoon. We saw in the morning the divers leave the ocean and get back to that vessel or that equipment that is supposed to be pulling the vehicle. We're told by today the government was upbeat. They were sure that at least they'll get the vehicle off the sea and the bodies will be taken to the mortuary or something like that. But we haven't had an update since we last spoke. What is the latest from Mombasa?
Well, Ken, the message here, according to the government, is hope. And indeed, we are seeing some light, or rather some white smoke coming out of this operation, because whatever is happening right now is something that we have not seen since this exercise began, because I'm informed that the vehicle has been already hooked inside the water, and any time from now it might be pulled out, because as I can see already, the crane has suspended the cables that I believe the vehicle has been tied to, and the officials are somehow, I think, coordinating with the divers inside the water, because this morning we saw divers from Subsea. That is a company that was hired by the family, and two divers from that company arrived here in the morning with their equipment, and I can see the equipment is still there, and the two divers took a dive in the morning, and they were part of the team that went down to assess the situation. Remember, this comes after yesterday's failure to retrieve the vehicle, as the government and the recovery team cited various challenges that they encountered. But as of now, we can report that they have successfully tied, or rather hooked, the vehicle, and it will be pulled out any moment from now. I can see the officers in charge of this operation, led by Colonel Lawrence Gituma, Major Eric Wambugu. They are waiting to give a signal for the recovery team on board that machinery there to start the process of pulling the vehicle on top of the water. But also, Ken, what I can note from where we are right now is that the family is here. I can see the husband of the deceased, Mariam Kigenda, is here, and alongside other friends and members of the family, and they are seated here waiting for the moment. And also, Ken, the kind of equipment that has been dispatched here is what also we are seeing for the first time. Especially, there's also a crane that is just next to where I'm standing here, and I believe this will be used to lift the vehicle off the water to the land. And just next to it are the Red Cross officials and officers, and a team of medical officers who will also be playing a big